Hey, me, Grandpa. Like what you see? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe then. Please touch my furs.
Okay, let's try.
To break out again.
The best hammer on the shield chat. It's not even close, really. Explosive return is like a goofy one. It's actually even solid with Zeus shield. Why is it so good? Why is charge shot so good? 80 base damage is very high, is the bottom line. 80 base damage is a big number. Give me attack.
What else we got?
73% more foes, you say? 73%. That's fine, right? It also just, the fact that you don't have to bull rush toward anything. $37? No, it's 37 attack, 73% more foes. How dare you spread misinformation in my chat? Andy, you know what to do. It's really hard to judge what numbers are like big enough, I guess, in the game sometimes. Imagine if the bow protected you while you charged it. I got teased for calling this
Any other boons for me?
shielded bow. Oh, come on.
Can't do
Common boons. It doesn't. It charges you. I mean, it protects you. Like that. Oh, are you asking the bow doesn't protect you? Bow doesn't do shit. Worst version of the Achilles Spear special. The Achilles Spear special? Nah. The Spear special is pretty bad, especially if you look at them from no hammers. I'd say Spear special is like one of the worst moves in the game. I think the base spear special is just really bad. Base spear attack too.
Gemstones.
Okay.
Oh, this place.
Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus, Dan. Zeus.
Anyone else? Shocking.
Spear feels like it needs flurry by default to be good. I think the base stats of the spear just need to be upped across the board, maybe a little bit. They can nerf flurry slightly to make up for it. I don't know. I don't got the numbers in front of me. Not enough of the spears actually do a whole lot either. It could be that it's just tough to balance the spin and the regular attack and the hammers all at once on the spear, right? I don't know, maybe that's sort of the problem.
Weak. Good enough to eat.
I used to love the spear. I used to have an affair with the spear way back in the day. We can go react to my ancient speedruns. I think we might have done that at least once before.
Here's the fee.
Oh, so bad.
Something else.
Spear is your favorite weapon in Bastion? There you go.
I know that too.
It's been a little while, hasn't it? Don't have much time.
At low heat, everything's
too
pretty
reckless
well
to
balanced, I think.
I'll be
But
as reckless as I want.
I can't really judge how good or bad things are without.
Perish.
From like a fresh save perspective, because it could be like some things are much worse from a fresh save.
Situation is under
Bum
control.
bum 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 bum. What's that?
In the name of Hades.
What is with these common boons? Common boons for a common lad, I guess.
I'm back, ladies.
It's bad when you're keyboard and mouse. I'd love to play like an old version of Hades for y'all live and show you some of the jank behind it. The dash used to be really weird. Thank God they changed it. That's one of those things, like sometimes I'll play like a small independent game and you can feel that something's wrong, but you're not really certain what, but it doesn't feel good. But there's always that concern nowadays when I play those games and there's something inherently wrong with the movement, the design, or something like that. You hope it gets better, but you know when something is such a big piece of the infrastructure that it's really hard to fix, and thus probably won't be.
More darkness.
They managed to fix it. You can download on Steam. I don't think we can get old
Just be a
versions.
moment, Father.
I think I think people have tried.
Purge boons for coin.
Lightning rod.
Oh, hi.
I don't know. I guess we'll try to force Heart Run for big number.
Nowhere to go but up.
Can't down patch? I'm pretty sure you can't. Someone else could double check me here. Hey Ryan, thank you for the 16 months. Yeah, I know a lot of games you can. I don't think you can on Hades though.
Be there soon, Lenny.
People have talked about it.
More dragons.
Pirate Bay, maybe. Otherwise, old Carlos there would probably still be playing on Nighty Night Update. Do not miss the old heat system. It was so weird that you had to earn heat to spend it on the Pact of Punishment. That's what the bosses dropped. It kind of made sense at the time, but you knew it was weird.
Would you buy?
You had to actually earn the heat to spend it on the Pact of Punishment, chat. And what'd you get for for adding heat to the Pact of Punishment? Literally nothing. Maybe you got some extra darkness, but I don't actually remember.
More coming. Time for a boost.
That's why it's early access, though, you know. Hello. DM Amir to find a backup? That'd be fun. It'd be fun. Don't really want Dio. You don't think the enemy variety is enough? It's hard for me to look at this objectively from an outsider's perspective. Don't want the dash. Don't really want anything from
I
them.
can use this.
So Elysium, a lot of the warriors of Elysium don't look a lot different other than the weapons that they hold, right? So is that the main complaint? I think Styx is fine. Got the Meg.
Meg!
Back off. I have to go. I found you once again.
He was just extra darkness. I guess I shouldn't turn down the dash when it's here.
Course is set.
It would be silly for me. Low. Yeah, I was looking at one of those screenshots yesterday or the day before, TLS.
Delicious.
There's a fish? Wow. A fish. Astounding. Ooh, nice. Raziel, what's up? Thanks so much for the 5 months. And Heartrend. Oh, we actually got it. I don't think the game really lacks enemy variety. I don't really feel that way. All the zones are so distinct. They don't carry enemies over between zones. Not even like same models. I guess you could say the warriors in Elysium are kind of like a lot of them just look very similar. Oh no, they had the witches actually, don't they? Forgot about the witches. Across 3 zones. Yeah, maybe they do. I never thought about it.
Pleasure doing business.
I don't know if it's so much to where like I'd be complaining like this is a big deal for me, but I guess it is a thing. I think we'll be going reverse order in Hades 2. It seems that way. We'll be finding our way from the surface to the underworld where Hades is. Whether or not we'll be going through the exact same zones, I don't know. I hope we're not going through the exact same zones. I mean, the FAQ specifically states that we're diving. I think it specifically states we're making our way through the underworld. I'm pretty sure.
Come on, you flying bastard.
Yeah, it looks like we've already seen 2 different zones. Is Atlantis Greek? I don't know why we'd be going to Atlantis, but there was what felt kind of like a watery type of zone. Yeah, there's like a watery stage, it looks.
No more heads.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we don't get another lava zone. I just want something different. Greek, kinda.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
Did I get Heartrend? I already forgot. We did. What the heck do I want? I don't know. Here's Mom Pom for the kids, I guess.
Trade. Get me out of here.
The Donkey Kong water level? Love that song, right? Come on. I wish I could sing it, but... Swamp Zone? Reskin Lava Zone? No! They're gonna give us the Miyazaki
paradise
treatment. Poisonous fucking swamp. Please don't.
Almost there. Not now. The power of the gods. Juicy.
I guess. These 2 screenshots / promo. I think if you just Google Hades press kit, you can find a page for it. I couldn't find it by just navigating the Supergiant website. I had to Google it, and it turned up. You want more biomes?
Higher Aphrodite.
I'll take more options for biomes, but I don't want the runs to get longer. I don't want it to be... I don't want the turn into Binding of Isaac, or even Dead Cells, or what else is there? Warm Snow had so many zones.
The champion.
That's what you meant, yeah. Some people want just longer runs, but I don't know that. I don't want it.
Keep going.
Thanks.
I don't want it to turn out I can only do 3 runs on a stream or something like that. But again, this is kind of, but this is kind of something specific to me as a streamer, I guess. Okay, I tried to just hold the shield.
I yield.
Yeah, they kind of got the perfection where even a casual run at longest should only be like an hour.
Olympus, I accept this message.
At longest, I would feel. Parting Shot. It's pretty terrible. But meanwhile, with enough practice and stuff, you can get the run down to literally 15 minutes. Realistically, only the tiniest percentage of players will do that, but even like a casual player after, you know, probably 50 to 100 hours, you can narrow that down to like 30 minutes pretty easily. I'd say. Oh, you found the old FPS of Hades 2? I wonder if I can find that game. You think I can play it? You think it's possible to play still somewhere? I feel like I looked for it a long time ago, because it's been there, obviously, and it wasn't on Steam. Best clickbait yet? Yep.
There.
List it as freeware, so it should be possible.
Time to hunt. I'll just take this one.
Yeah, that's what I saw too the other day. Possible pirated? You think someone's hosting this random game, Hades 2, from 1999? I don't know. I don't really pirate things.
You want to go? One's rearming.
Probably Sun Rush. Explosive Return is good, like we discussed, but yeah. Sun Rush just makes, you know, shooting this so much easier. Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
What?
When are we getting to Slay the Spire too while we're at it? What are those devs up to? Are they still just working on Slay the Spire? No shame in it. But no Minotaur Rush? I probably would have taken it if it appeared, just to be goofy. They're working on a new project. We don't know anything about it yet though. Downfall mod. I played that briefly on stream. It adds so much stuff to the game. It's kind of crazy.
Power of Olympus.
Slay the Spire is a finished project. I thought so like years ago, but then they added the Watcher later on. And I heard that they had balance patches as soon as like last year or something like that. I'm kind of surprised that they bothered. Especially for a single player game. Love Slay the Spire. Like Monster Train better? I like Monster Train, but there was something about the simplicity of Slay the Spire that I liked a little bit more, I think, at the end of the day.
Care for a rematch?
Meg. Let's even
The
this out.
visuals aren't as appealing, yeah. I think I can agree to that.
I owe you one.
I think Monster Train did it very well though. In a space where there's a lot of devs not making deck builders very well. There's lots of them out there, but not a lot of them do well. That game Alina of the Arena, which I covered on YouTube, is a pretty strong one. Although I didn't put a ton of time into it.
That was my friend.
It's kind of a good twist.
One down, one to go.
Boom. Boom.
Gods on high, attend me. You fiend.
Monster Train lets you feel like a god. I guess it's just sort of different objectives there. I never really played either at the highest level, but it's usually good for a roguelike game to let you get to the point where you feel
I shall have
like
to have a word
really
with our
powerful,
chief
right?
thesis.
Like you cannot be stopped.
Let's think about this.
That feels good when you achieve that in a roguelike game. It can happen in Slay the Spire, though. It can happen. Infinite builds and stuff. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of different ways. It can happen. It's probably not as potent, though. I kind of like the idea of balancing behind Slay the Spire, which is that at the highest difficulty, you can't consistently win. Practically no one can. Or possibly nobody. Some people have really high win rates, right?
Should check this way.
But it's not 100%.
Hi.
I guess it's kind of interesting to see that Slay the Spire has like a competitive scene like that as a single player game. Something we don't have in Hades, right? Have I considered doing a fresh file for the launch, for the Hades 2 announcement? Nah, not really. I did that earlier this year.
Back to dust.
Or, wait, why did I do that? Oh, subathon. It was a subathon.
Not now. Oh no.
Bow, 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 bow. Maybe we'll dig out the old fresh file of the credit speedrun before Hades 2 comes out. It's been a long time though. Tony. I don't think I megged.
I got you, tiny vermin.
I got a YouTube channel. I don't think I posted the fresh save, though. I have videos of fresh save the credit speedruns though. X Heat wins in X days if Hades 2 still has that.
No use.
X Heat wins in X days.
Not now. No way. Hey, a Sata sack already.
Oh right, because Jorbs does like 100 heart kills in 30 days or something like that, right?
I'll take this one.
Level 8 attack.
Thus has the
Bye for now, boy.
Rotating all aspects. He'd probably just do 32 heat, right? The problem is like 32 heat. Kind of just boring. I think so. The problem is
Come on.
with trying to do the heat streaks
Remember,
optimally
Darkness.
Optimally, you just literally every single run you start with Athena's keepsake, and you'd get a lot of the same boons between every single run.
Prepare.
That's the only problem with Hades for the streets. All the runs feel way too similar. They made Hades to invent 4. Oops. Oops.
Darkness.
No. Rotate the dash boom.
Switches. I compel you to fight.
It's getting just kind of messy, you know. It still doesn't really change that Athena would just be someone that you want every single run.
Darkness.
Feel.
Again.
I have a YouTube video of me working my way up the higher levels. Okay, not really, because the problem is, by the time the game launched in 1.0, I had already played for. Actually, we kind of do. But there's a couple issues. Number one, by the time the game launched 1.0, I had already played for 1,600 hours.
Dead souls, restore my strength.
Punk, let him heal. See if I care. Number two, there was like a heat
Meg, help.
competition climb from like way back. But the game was a little bit different back then. Not a ton different, but it was early access. Certain things were stronger than they are now. Hades has limited durability. Do you have any other game with better durability? No game has infinite, that's for sure. Well, okay, probably the best games for just length of time you could play are the multiplayer competitive games, especially ones that get constant updates, right? Can't really argue with that. So pretty much any of those are always going to be better.
Beware, boy.
I think I just kind of struggled to find ways to keep playing the game where it was still kind of interesting for me as the player. Hey, yeah.
Ah, you.
How?
Tried every combo, you know? Ooh, Francis, thank you for the 23 months. Best shield hammer in the game. The best.
Again.
More Darren Core music? Yeah, baby.
Bye.
Demer's popular aspect for high heat climbing in early access? Demeter Fists? Was it? I don't recall that. I remember there was a competition between me and a few other people trying to climb the ranks. I was big into Chaos Shield. Some people were really big into, I think, Zeus Shield. I also abused Beowulf's Charged Flight a little bit. No one had really realized Rama's power until a little bit later, I think. The first mid-40s with their Demeter's Fists? Were they? What's up, Rose? Are you sure? Doesn't sound right. I could be wrong. Chaos Shield's first? Yeah, get fucked, Tail.